Hi all, I am Monica. Today, chapter 14 is all about pseudocode. What we are covering in this chapter: pseudocode, why we are using pseudocode guidelines, and action words. Pseudocode. Pseudocode is a simple way of writing programming code in English. Pseudocode is an artificial and informal language that helps programmers to develop algorithms. Pseudocode is a text-based detailed design tool. Pseudocode is not actual programming language. It has no syntax like any of the programming language and thus can't be compiled or interpreted by the computer. Pseudocode is simply an implementation of an algorithm in the form of annotations and informative text written in plain English. Why we use pseudocode at all? It allows the designer to focus on the logic of the algorithm without being distracted by details of the language syntax. It describes the entire logic of the algorithm so that implementation becomes a rote mechanical task of translating line by line into source code. Pseudocode guidelines. Here are a few general guidelines for checking your pseudocode. Mimic good code and good English. It is still important that variable names be mnemonic, comments be included where useful, and English phrases be comprehensible. Full sentences are usually not necessary. Ignore unnecessary details. You should not obsess about syntax at all. Arrange the sequence of tasks and write the pseudocode accordingly. Aim of the algorithm. Start with the statement of a pseudocode which establishes the main goal or the aim. Proper indentation. The way the if-else for while loop are indented in a program, indent the statements likewise, as it helps to comprehend the decision control and execution mechanism. They also improve the readability to a great extent. Don't be labor the obvious. In many cases, the type of variable is clear from context. It is often unnecessary to make it explicit. Take advantage of programming shorthands. Using if then else or looping structure is more concise than writing out the equivalent in English, using parameters in specifying procedures in concise, clear, and accurate, and hence should not be omitted from pseudocode. Use appropriate naming conventions. The human tendency follows the approach to follow what we see. If a programmer goes through a pseudocode, his approach will be the same as per it. So the naming must be simple and distinct. Use appropriate naming convention, such as camel case for methods, uppercase for constants, and lowercase for variables. Elaborate everything which is going to happen in the actual code. Don't make pseudocode abstract. Use standard programming structure, such as if then, for, while cases, the way we use it in programming. Check whether all the sections of pseudocode is complete, finite and clear to understand and comprehend. Don't write the pseudocode in a complete programmatic manner. It is necessary to be simple to understand even for a layman or client. Hence, don't incorporate too many technical terms. Action words. Some terms are commonly used to represent the various actions for input data, output data, calculation, addition, subtraction, initialization, respectively. For input action, we have following: input, get, read. For output action, output, print, display. For calculation, compute, calculate, and determine. For increment, increment. For arithmetic operation, add, subtract, initialize. For initialization, set init. Advantages of pseudocode. Pseudocode improves the readability of any approach. It's one of the best approaches to start implementation of an algorithm. Acts as a bridge between the program and the algorithm or flowchart. It can be quickly and easily converted into an actual programming language as it is similar to a programming language. It is fairly easy to understand even for non-programmers. It does not matter if there are errors in the syntax, it is usually still obvious what is intended. Changes to the design can be incorporated quite easily. Disadvantages of the pseudocode. There are no accepted standards for writing pseudocodes and designers use their own style while writing pseudocodes. Pseudocode cannot be compiled and executed, so its correctness cannot be verified by using computers. It can be hard to see how a program flows. For example, where does following path as opposed to another take the program? It can be time consuming to produce. End of chapter 14. Some more topics related to pseudocode will be discussed in next session. Thank you.